because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Listen, I got confused on this story because I found out about this last live stream that we did. All right, some of y'all was coming in the chat talking about, oh, Duke is horrible. All the humanity. You wouldn't believe what happened to Fresh and Fit. You would not believe what happened to Fresh and Fit. I'm like, yo, time out, chill, bro, chill. What the fuck's going on with Fresh and Fit? They got taken off of Twitch. The stream got taken down, or YouTube. I don't know. They were streaming 1 minute and then it went down. You gotta cover it because no one else is talking about this dude. We gotta figure this out. Like, what is going on, right? And I'm like, nah, this can't be real. This cannot be real. What do you mean they got taken off of YouTube or they're suspended? There's got to be some craziness to it, right? Because I mean, surely people will be talking about this, right? I mean, so we did a little bit of digging. So those of you guys in the chat, shout out to Self-Made, right? We did a little bit of research to try to find out what was going on, right? Did they get banned? Did they get taken down? And if so, for what? And that will be the question that we are going to answer today. But before we go ahead and get started, first of all, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here. You can be anywhere in the world right now. You literally are. So you're here, and I appreciate that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let y'all know some announcements. Listen, we got memberships out right now. That's right, folks. You guys definitely do not want to miss what's going to be happening within the next few months, because the shit that we got planned, right, is going to take this space to the complete, like, I'm talking about stratosphere beyond, right? So you guys definitely don't want to miss that. If you guys not part of memberships right now, you definitely want to become part of it, all right? I know some of you guys are saying do a Patreon or whatnot. I'm not sure. I don't know what we're going to do with that. But listen, when the time comes, when we see what we got planned for y'all definitely want to make sure that you're a part of this network, all right? Because we are growing, and I appreciate it, and it's thanks to y'all. So back at it, enough with the plug-in here. Let's go ahead and get into it. So what the fuck was going on? Like, what was happening? Because we were all trying to figure out, wait, are you talking about Fresh and Fit like literally got taken off? Because it just doesn't make any sense. So guess I got my facts wrong. It wasn't Twitch. It seems like it was YouTube, right? It seems like YouTube was the platform that he got taken down from. And I was like, wait, that can't be right. So we started with some preliminary research, okay? And I gotta let you guys know, I'll show you guys through the dukendon research process that we did, okay? Because we had at least a starting point of it, right? The rest of it was done by you guys, all right? Thanks to you, because you're making this all possible. I appreciate you guys, all right? So we're gonna go over, because I'm like, nah, this ain't right. So I go over to the Fresh and Fit channel, right? I'm like, let's go check them out. Let's go see what they're talking about. If the post or whatever it is really got taken down, right? Okay, so we come in, I'm like, all right, so everything, looks normal, nothing looks out of the ordinary, everything looks in place, right? These guys are, they're still doing their thing, their numbers are going up, thanks to them, their Spirit Bomb Challenge is doing well. If you guys don't forget this Fresh and Fit Spirit Bomb Challenge, right? They keep extending the date, but hey, listen, you subscribe now, you get a chance to win a free Rolex and a free trip to Miami to sit with the Fresh and Fit podcast crew. Hey, listen, any of you guys Fresh and Fit stands in the building to figure out what the story's going on, you go over there, you can sign up and dukendon set you, okay? But discount's getting up there and everything's looking in place, right? So then I'm like, okay, so what in the hell is going on, right? So usually when you're trying to figure something out that's happening to a channel, you gotta do a little bit of digging. The first place you start is the community tab, right? Because the community tab is a place for not so much deep content, but content in which you can figure out what's going on and keep your community up to date. And the only content I saw that they had that was most recent was this right here. It was posted 9 days ago. All right, it says, guys, we're taking tonight off. Today is Pastor Myron's birthday. Go wish him love on his page at UnplugFit. First of all, I thought your page was fetid. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, you mean your Instagram? Okay. Well, listen. So I'm like, all right, that was 9 days ago. We don't have any updates. All right, that's fine. That doesn't mean anything. Let's go take a look at the most recent uploads, because we know that Fresh and Fit, they're damn near daily uploaders. If they're not uploading podcast shows, they're uploading podcast clips. If they're not uploading that, they're uploading YouTube shorts. So they're definitely hard workers, and they take advantage of the system to get them views, right? So surely they have posted something recently. And if they posted something recently, well, then we would know that whatever anyone was saying about, them being banned off of Twitch is cap, because that was the first place I checked. I looked and their account was still there, right? Just like I checked YouTube and their account was still there. But then again, as I started to dig a little deeper, things starting to get a little fishy, people. Things, they were getting real fishy. So I go over to the videos, knowing they're Fresh and Fit, they're daily uploaders. I come in and I see that their last post was 3 days ago. Holy shit. 3 days ago? Wait a minute. The last community post you put up was 9 days ago. Okay, I get it. You're taking time off for your birthday or whatever it is, Pastor Poppy Don, Pastor Myron Gaines. So you guys take your time off and you're doing that, right? Okay, that's 9 days ago. Take a couple of days off. You deserve it, champ, right? But then I go over to your videos, and the most recent one has been uploaded 3 days ago. That's when the red flag started to go up in my head.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, wait, hold the fucking French toast door. You mean to tell me we don't have no clips? We don't have no goddamn shorts and no new podcast videos uploaded since 3 days? Yo, now I'm confused. Now I got even further confused, guys. I got even further confused because then I go on their Twitch, right? Because I'm like, no. They're overdue for a show today, right? I mean, I'm looking at their schedule right now. I'm looking at their schedule right now, and the schedule says 5 nights a week. They stream 5 nights a week. I'm looking at it right now, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, 7. So I'm like, okay, so tonight's a night, and they should be streaming, but there's nothing. I'm confused now, guys. I'm actually kind of getting scared. Like, who do you call when the FBI is in trouble? Right? Who do you call when someone like Myron is nowhere to be found? Because, guys, I'm going to just let you know. Look at this. Look at the last YouTube short they uploaded, right? Look at the last YouTube shorts, right? So if they're not uploading podcasts, if they're not uploading shorts, they're at least uploading, something, but nothing for 3 days. Something's wrong. So then I'm like, all right, well, okay, fine. Let's go to the Fresh and Fit Clips channel, right? Because, okay, maybe they don't want to post the clips here. All right, you got me. Okay, maybe that you want to save the clips of the shorter videos. Maybe it's some new marketing strategy that, the Homeland Security guys taught you that we don't know, but there's something there, right? Because y'all are growing. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, all right, cool. Whoa. The last time y'all posted on this tab was a year ago. A whole 12 months. Okay, guys, I'm worried. Guys, I am worried. As their number one clout chaser, I am worried. Because what's going on? If they're not going to be on YouTube, who we going to laugh at? Who we going to clown? We need Rolo's disciples. We need their babies. What's going on? I'm confused, y'all. I'm very confused. So then I'm like, all right, cool. It's the community tab, dude. It's the community tab. Play it, just relax, okay? Let's go ahead and check their most recent upload and see if, something's there, right? They must have done something. I mean, these are two hard-working men, right? They can make it happen. So let's go ahead and check it out. Well, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. 3 days ago? 3 days? Hold on. We gotta hold on. Cause if I go back here, if we go back, it seems like their main channel, the last time they posted was 3 days ago. It's almost as they got stopped, taken off the system, right? And now, as the number one clout chaser, I'm starting to get worried, y'all.
Oh, hell no.
I'm losing my mind. Cause now, I can't get shit off their clips. I can get shit off their main channel. So now we got to figure out what's going on with the Fresh and Fit boys. Fellas, we got to figure out what's going on because there is trouble at Miss. So we did a little bit more digging. Shout out to you, Self-Made. We did a little bit more digging to try to figure out what in the hell is going on. And we came across this little gem, sort of kind of explaining it all. And I'll pull this up in just a second here because I find this incredibly fascinating that this happened. And in addition to this happening, we still kind of really need a reason why it happened because there's a serious conversation that kind of needs to be had. So we will show you what was found because I'm going to tell you this. They're streaming right now. It's just not on YouTube, right? So that's another big red flag. I'm just like, whoa. It's a Thursday, Friday, and they're not streaming. Wait. They're streaming on Twitch? Why wouldn't they want to stream on YouTube? Unless...
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a Fresh Fit podcast. We got Don Sharp in the house and Devin as well, and as well as 5 lovely ladies. So, guys, quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, patreon.com/freshfit. As you guys can see, the cancel culture is real. So you guys got to be able to check us out uncensored on patreon.com/freshfit.
What does he mean by that? Who canceled you? Well, we thought you guys were doing so good. Who canceled you? You were just with Brittany Renner. You were just with Asian Door. You were just with Tommy Sotomayor. You were just on Flagrant, right? So what is going on? Like, what is happening? Where's the cancel culture? Because I thought that you guys were pretty invincible. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of thought that they were kind of like, you know, the what do you call it? Like the Trump of the space, right? You could damn near say anything, do anything wild, and you just walk off on stage because you got a strong base. And YouTube ain't gonna do shit because YouTube's paying you. And that was one of the biggest arguing points of some of their stands, right? Or not even just their stands, but people who are also balanced, like some of you guys in the chat too as well. Shout out to you, right? You guys are balanced. And you said, well, you know what? Okay, fine. You know, they're always gonna be there. They're always gonna survive because they have a strong, loyal base in this sphere. Okay, that's fine. I will give you that. I will absolutely give you that W. But then it's like, okay, they're making money. They got a strong base. They're getting up there in terms of clout and popularity, right? They're reaching the stratosphere of clout. So why would YouTube stop them and just like cold turkey? Not only their regular channel, but also it seems like their clips channel has been affected by this too. So now there's some things going on, right? So I'm let's hear more. Let's hear more.
I put the 2 episodes from the past 2 days on there because, you know, obviously, who knows with Twitch. Twitch is really even more sensitive than YouTube. So check us out over there. Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get canceled at your own job listening to us. And also get the merch, right?
This is getting weird. This is really getting weird. I'm like legitimately kind of getting confused here because like him or hate him, you know what, guys, they got canceled. I think they got canceled, bro.
Bunch. Yeah, my man has like a whole bathing ape pajama suit on. I don't know what that is.
Listen, but it's cold outside.
We got hoodies, man.
Mine are in the wash.
Oh man.
Okay. Anyway, and then also we got another YouTube channel called Fresh Fit Clips. That's canceled too. So I mean, you can subscribe if you want.
They got the Clips channel too. Oh shit! Whoa, dog. JD Super, shout out to you. Maybe they're the boxing match. I hope. I wish, but we see how that panned out when it came to Preach, right? Hey, we finally found Preach, but apparently y'all know where to be found, right? Especially on YouTube. We can't find y'all. Shout out to you, Janie. Yo, They got the Clips channel, y'all. They got the Clips channel. I'm like, yo, what is happening? So what did they do? Like, what did they do or say that finally got YouTube to suspend them? Because guys, this is actually kind of serious to know. I want to know, right? Did they say something that was against guidelines? Were they mass reported? Right? Because we know that, you know, the recent rise to mainstream wasn't as favorable, right? They angered a lot of people, right? They you know, Shade Room and some of these other guys that Fresh and Fit that are associated with, right? Not so Fresh and Fit, DJ Academics are associated with, right? And I remember there's a whole bunch of things surrounding that controversy, but that couldn't be the reason that they got suspended, right? Because my mind's running right now. I'm trying to figure it out, genuinely trying to figure it out. So, hey guys, if you have any idea in the chat or comment section, believe you me, I read that shit. Let me know. Drop it. Let's talk about this because I'm looking all over the internet. I can't find shit on this. I can't.
Man.
Yeah, we're canceled all over the place, bro. So yeah, just subscribe, I guess, and leave us some remembrance.
Canceled soon. So
yeah, then Fresh.
Actually, funny story. I got a new series called For the Love of Fresh. It's dropping whenever we could post again, but who knows?
Whenever you can post again, see me see trouble. Whenever they post again, what the fuck does that mean? Wait, whoa. Whoa. God, I don't think y'all heard that. Whenever what did y'all do? Hey, time out. I'm so confused, y'all. Please drop this in the chat because I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think we get a solid explanation in this video. We don't get a solid explanation in this video, but we're gonna try. Let's get at this again, because I gotta go back. I gotta make sure we hear what's going on.
.com/freshfit. As you guys can see, the cancel culture is real. So you guys gotta be able to check us out uncensored on patreon.com/freshfit. I put the 2 episodes from the past 2 days on there. Because, obviously, who knows with Twitch. Twitch is really even more sensitive than YouTube. So check us out over there. Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get canceled at your own job listening to us. And also get the merch, right?
Wow. Wow. I thought they were uncancelable. Like, no, yo, legitimately, I thought, listen, what did they do that YouTube suspended them? Because that's something that we've all we've all kind of wondered with the kind of shenanigans they've gotten into, right? Is this it? Is the mainstream YouTube finally paying attention to the manosphere? And if that's true, is this a good attention that we want, right? And now we thought that, because they blazed through a lot of these controversies, they'd be good, right? You would assume, one would assume that they'd be good, right? So why is it not only that their normal channel gets banned, but then their Clips channel gets banned, or not banned, but suspended? What's going on? What did they do?
Actually, funny story. I got a new series called For the Love of Fresh. It's dropping whenever we could post again, but who knows?
So you mean to tell me, when I go back here, and I see that y'all haven't posted in 3 days, not only on this channel, on your main channel, but we go to your Clips channel, the same thing. 3 days. Whenever you're allowed to post again, was this targeted? Was this targeted? Now, I'm so confused. So we got to know when they're able to post again on YouTube, and we got to figure out what is going on, right? So I know Fedit's still on; it's still a live channel. But has he made an explanation of what's going on, right? Has he explained why it is that the podcast is going? I want to know. So let's go back to the video.
24 hours or 7 days, right?
Yeah, 7 days.
7 days.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm not canceled yet.
Yes.
So, I know, right? So, guys, shout out to you guys, gang out here. We have 550 waiting.
That's nuts. So we now know that their YouTube channel and that their Clips channel is suspended. Yeah, it's suspended now. Well, Glass Eyes, wait. He hasn't updated Fedit yet? Now I gotta check Fedit. Is this a targeted YouTube attack? Is this a targeted YouTube attack? I want to know. Against Fresh and Fit. Put a 1. Let's vote on this right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that Fresh and Fit right now is being targeted by YouTube, right? Censorship has officially come for the manosphere. Or put a 2 in the chat if you think that this may be due to something else, because I'm genuinely confused. And I want to know, because if they go down, I want to make sure I'm not on that boat. Hey, listen. I can't clout chase off of y'all if I'm in the same grave, okay? So we got to learn some things. Y'all let me know what y'all did so we can avoid talking about it, all right? So just we're trying to figure this out with y'all, okay? Because I'm genuinely confused about this shit. But I'm on his Fedit channel right now. Let's take a look at this. 3 days ago. Yo, this is crazy. That was 3 days ago. All right, let's look at the community. There's got to be something on here, right? Oh shit. God, this is getting scary. This is getting kind of scary. Is this karma? Like, is this karma? Because some of y'all, you may be asking, well, Duke, how do you feel about this, right? How do you feel about Fresh and Fit, cancellation and whatnot? Listen, if karma is the real thing, it's this right here. Hey, Rolo Tomasi. Hey, Rolo, this is real cancel culture. Them getting suspended. We don't know what the fuck they got suspended for, and no one has a right. No one deserves to get silenced unless they do some shit that's against YouTube's guideline. That is what it is. Even then, I don't agree with it, but there's your cancel culture right there, because apparently all the raving and ranting that we did couldn't get them canceled, but apparently whatever happened here, they got canceled. So I hope you and Donnie Boy have a serious explanation for it, because Donovan Sharp was on their last stream, and it seems like anything Donnie Boy touches, trouble seems to follow. So you help me make this make sense, because I'm legitimately confused. But how do we feel about this, right? Where do we go from here, right? First of all, you already know my stance as a content creator, right? I don't agree with anyone being censored. I don't agree with anyone being canceled, even no matter how reprehensible they are or how hateful they can appear to black women or whatever it is, right? No, it doesn't matter. They don't need to be canceled. Actually, if anything, we need to make sure they put them on display so we can all know who the fuck you are, right? So that's what it is. Plus, they're the gift that keeps on giving. So why would you want to cancel that, right? Like, look at this. Look at it's dead in the YouTube streets right now. Look at this. Hey, YouTube, we gotta figure out what's going on, right? But then again, we gotta look at karma, because these motherfuckers are known for doing some sly, shady fucking shit behind the scenes. Yep, that's right. The Instagram hackings, all these different shady, weird things that y'all have done. Listen, Myron, I'm not saying you're directly responsible, but there's a lot of circumstantial evidence that point to you in certain situations when it comes to other accounts relating to either the Fresh and Fit podcast or content creators who have criticized the Fresh and Fit podcast being IG hacked. There are also rumors out there, not really rumors, but they're actual statements from people who've been around you, particularly women that have talked about this, right? And they've stated that they know that you know people that do that shit. Matter of fact, one of the people that you know was linked through her. So listen. Not saying that that's you, not saying that's not you. I'm just saying that, listen, if you go ahead and try to cancel somebody and censor somebody, this is the shit that may happen to you. And for whatever it is that got y'all censored, I'm sure it's probably something that we've probably been talking about in this space the entire time, right? Where it's like all the crazy shit y'all have been doing, all the attention that you guys have gotten, right? I mean, it can only take you guys so freaking far, man. And this is what we've been saying. So if it's that whole thing where you guys are now brushing up against mainstream, and mainstream is finally starting to pay attention to what the fuck is going on in this space and what's happening, and it's not a good look, then this might be the result of that. And I hope that's not the case, because if they're looking at y'all with that kind of scrutiny, even no matter how much money in Super Chat your Simps bring in every freaking month, no matter how much viewership that you guys get, right? If they're willing to suspend y'all like that, like we gotta know. Like this is crazy. Champ won on Try Me Gaming. Oh, it's Champ one on. Is it 1-on-1 or Try Me? Oh, the 1-on Try Me Day Gaming. Oh, shout out to you. Thank you for the $10 super chat. They targeted other YouTubers when they did their false copyright strike, so I see karma. I see the exact same thing. When y'all were cancel culture, right? When y'all were cancel culture and started this whole nonsense, right? Talking about, oh yeah, you know, they're coming after us and using our videos. Then you went to go mass flag and try to cancel all these different content creators, right? And then you went behind the scenes and you were still canceling smaller creators. There were messages out there, man, that we were looking at where other creators like, yo, these guys are still pursuing copyright strikes. And these are creators that who have either criticized you guys, who aren't even a part of the manosphere space, you guys have went after, and hasn't really made a whole lot of waves or noise. And this is since, guys, the big controversy, copyright attack controversy happened, right? So even after that, they were still on the undercover going after smaller channels to get their videos taken down, any criticized videos about them, right? And even, I'm not saying that this particular part was tied to them, but there's been a mass underground campaign to not only hack Instagram accounts of some of the ladies that have been on the podcast, but hack Instagram accounts of other content creators that have been part of it. Alex from Playing with Fire, shout out to him. Kevin Roy Wilder, I don't know if Kevin Wilder has been attempted or anything like that, but there are other content creators. Blacklight's been affected by this too as well, right? There are so many other content creators who have criticized. Spencer Cornelia is another one, right? Who's been attacked with these same Instagram hacks. And what do they all have in common? They've either been tied to Fresh and Fit, or they pissed Myron Gaines off in some kind of crazy way, right? So realistically, if this is the game you want to play with people, certain people can play this game back. Certain people can play this game back. So y'all got to be careful, man, because like what goes around comes around. Like this fast shit, this crazy shit y'all do, it comes around. So when we say, hey, listen, what y'all saying and how y'all are saying it, okay, we're not saying that y'all, it's the delivery that a lot of people have the problem with. No one is this saying that what you're not saying is facts, or at least some of the things that you're not saying. Because listen, we go page by page on your daddy's books on the shit that you get wrong. We go ahead and go page by page on that, right? But realistically, your tone and the way you guys are delivering it right now, if we're just in the manosphere, like the way manosphere was when it was smaller, before mainstream exposure, that's fine, because all y'all losers were talking like that this entire time, right? You got it from your daddy Rolo. But now you guys are brushing up against that echelon of mainstream, right? You deal with Mr. DJ Academics, and he's trying to take you to these different places. Mainstreams, they're not going to be accepting of the kind of conversation you're trying to have, at least in that style that you guys are trying to have it, right? You guys have the style to remain good underground, right? Keep your shit underground, right? You listen to your daddy, Rolo. He wants to be a big fish in a small pond. So you want to keep shit underground. But realistically, man, you taking these ideas and then going on mainstream platforms like the Flagrant 2, which we're going to break down in just a second, because I got some stuff to talk about with that, right? When you go on Flagrant 2 and they're trying to let you know, yo, this is how we feel that what your guys are saying is coming off to just average Joes, normal people who are not aware of this manosphere stuff. We feel like you guys are children who are unwilling to grow up. And what did Rolo say when he was trying to criticize DJ Academics, when he was trying to criticize Andrew Schultz and Arkash, right? He was trying to say, well, yeah, listen, they are blue-pilled betas. That's right. They're bill pill betas. They don't get it, right? You can't convince a blue pill betas for shit. All right, these guys are married. All right, he's been married for 2 years. Alkosh has been married for 6 months or whatever the hell it is, right? Listen, they're betas. They're not gonna get this shit. All right, we as the true red pill content creators and red pill manosphere guys, we are the only ones that know the truth, right? And excluding the fact that I myself, Rolo, I've been married for 25 years and I've never been out in the actual single market for 25 years unless I've been cheating on my wife. But I know how you young men are feeling out there. Trust me. So DJ Academics is a snake, and Andrew Schultz is a blue pill beta simp. And when they went on that show, they looked just like kids who were waiting to get in trouble at the principal office. And God damn it, I wish I was there to help them. Those were my ideas being crumbled, being taken apart. That's what happens when they come up with mainstream. That's what happens when your ideas, Rolo, goes up against mainstream. And now that you guys have hit that sphere of mainstream, and you've got that attention, and mainstream has spoken back, now we're dealing with account suspensions. We're dealing with until you guys can post again, right? It's one thing to be banned off of TikTok, right? Because TikTok, I consider it a child's platform, like real time. I know there's a bunch of grown-ups that use it, but real time, I'm not gonna go in there freaking dancing and doing all this weird shit, bro. That is weird. Like, he'll never catch me on there, dog. Like, I'll do skits. Hey, Grind and Motivate, shout out to you. Hey, you'll catch me doing skits on TikTok. You ain't gonna catch me doing dancing moves and shit. I'm not that coordinated for it, all right? But I consider it like a app for children, right? So it's one thing getting that app banned because there are a lot of young, socially, brainwashed individuals that think a certain way that get on those platforms, so they act accordingly. So if they don't like the things that you say, they'll have a mass campaign to get you off, and you end up on The View, all right? So that's what happens. That's one thing. YouTube tends to be a little bit more lenient, right? And Twitch is not, which is crazy to me that you're still streaming live right now on Twitch, and YouTube has stopped you. So I want to know if this has been a mass reported thing where it's like a targeted thing where people didn't like what you said, or there's something that you said because you said it was cancel culture, but y'all didn't give a good reason on what the fuck was going on, right? So if that's the case, then I think that more would come out of this, right? I think that more would come out of this, but maybe this is like a warning sign that, hey man, maybe we're not as invincible as we all thought. Maybe this whole fresh and fit, this whole being able to do what we want and say what we want. Maybe that shit. Maybe shit started to get old a little bit. Maybe it's time that we take this as a sign to try to pivot. Maybe I don't know.